All right. We're in Barcelona and starting way back in 22nd as the number 22 car in the GT4 class. And then we got a couple of people that didn't qualify. Got a 3,200 I-rated guy that wanted to start at the back. So hopefully we don't get pushed off at the first turn. And yeah, I was slowest of all GT4s that actually put in a lap. So we got that going for us. We are on the kind of the quick outer circuit. We're doing this corner, which is now actually the Formula One turn. And then we're skipping all the chicanes here at the end. So kind of a quicker ending to the lap. And it's actually pretty difficult because it's kind of off camber. So we'll see. I think we're going to be seeing a lot of cars scattered along the road as we get there. And maybe even before the start of this race, as the leaders really checked up for no reason. And now we go.
Green flag, green flag.
Already 3 wide. We will let them sort that out. We got one to our right. And into turn 1. Is he going to come across and there's braking? He's probably just going to run in. Nope. Thought he was going to run into the back of everyone. He does not. BMW is struggling on the right side of the track. Got one getting loose up ahead. But 30-minute race, so
Keep to the left.
somewhat of a short race.
Still there, hold your line. Go left. Clear,
And
go right. Car right, you're on the left. 3 wide.
all right.
Clear all around.
Now we are behind 2 of the touring cars. They are a little bit slower than the GT4 class. And might be quicker than me, so it's going to be a struggle to get past those people. I'm not too worried about ruining their races, like slowing them down, because there's only 3 of them. So if I am quicker than these 2, I'm definitely going for the move, passing them. See if I can get up to anyone in my class, since we got stuck behind that wreck. Should be a greater class separation, but real world this series has the same issue where they're just all over each other, battling for positions that aren't really positions. You're gonna see a lot of stupid stuff out of my left foot though, and a lot of driving off the track apparently. We are going way to the back.
7.133. Right side.
Could have got past these guys.
To the right.
We got a car spun off. 2 of them spun off.
Car right. Go right. Go right. Still there. Clear.
Not sure how that guy was so slow into the corner. We gave him the room and then he just parked it in turn 1.
Left side.
Is this guy gonna give us the room?
Clear.
Good. Almost overdrove that corner. Very easy to do. It's a very different angle than what the F1 games taught me. Or obviously a Formula 1 car is easier to get turned into the corners, but that one I have struggled with since we got this track. Cones scattered all over, and we are currently in 23rd, might be in 21st though. Pretty much, I don't want to run into anyone, and I don't want to go off the track anymore. And then we'll find a bit of speed. Should be able to get this guy down the straightaway, though, if I don't screw up this final corner. Pretty weak off there. I don't know if we're going to be able to get him.
1 minute 54.968.
Well, we definitely have a different straightaway speed than them.
Left side.
He's got nothing to gain by trying to race me.
Clear.
He's ahead of the guy that he's racing, so kind of forced him into backing off there. And hopefully we can just pull away from him now and not get behind him again. They're just a little quicker, I think, through the turns than I am. And I screw that turn up, as I am going to every single lap. Wide, not too wide. Yep, still got an X. That's kind of a bullshit X. I'm not saying that's a 1X.
You got a slow car on the right. Car stops on the right.
I'm going to come up to this. Okay. I think it's past. We're going. Get a good exit here. Being a little of a wimp through those final two turns, but really can't afford to open up too many corners and get more X's. Already got myself behind on X's at the moment. So the 5 car is coming up. I'm guessing he's one of those that spun off early, pushing wide here. Probably should be using that line, but I'm not sure if this has got enough power to actually matter too much. I'm letting it open up on the release there. Pretty much I am just a slow guy driving around and getting spots from people wrecking.
Car stop on the right.
This guy's gonna be in almost the wrong spot for me. Luckily he got going. That is 4th place that has went off. Probably taking a lot of these lines wrong, but I'm an oval guy. Someone went off hard left, it looked like. Way too hot. Bad exit. Hopefully this guy gets a run, gets to our inside, and we can let him go.
1 minute 53.
So we've got a gap.
1.
Does not look like he's gonna get here. Car naturally rotated in there under braking. That was kind of nice. Wish I could do that on purpose more. But we are losing the actual people that were racing ahead, I think. Maybe not. Maybe it's staying around the same. 2.8. scared of the yellow curb there. And very scared of pushing wide up that uphill S. 2.9. That was just all sorts of awkward into that one. Alright, almost into the 152s.
53.29.
This guy just can't really get a run on me. I don't know if he's damaged or what's happening. But I completely screwed that corner up. Luckily he followed me into it. He swings out wide. I'm going to be just pushing out. Doesn't really look like swinging out wide did anything for him. We're 3.5 to the next cars in front, so yep, not quick. And I was really bad through that section. He looked inside there, but if he tried that move, I was going to wreck us both, because that would be a very stupid spot to try to pass. So, I called his bluff. Left him room, but now he's on the wrong side for all these corners, so not the best decision.
Keep to the right, clear on the left. Car on your left, clear.
He's just slow on the straights for some reason. And that's not my fault. Not as many people wrecking out as I thought there would be. I mean, we are in 18th, but thought it was going to be a bigger mess with this large infield. Right side's into the dirt, not a good way to get around that corner. Wide, that's going to be an X. Just give him the right side so he can maybe get past me.
Clear.
Not the racecraft I thought I would see out of a 2800 guy, just constantly putting his car in the wrong spot. Maybe he'll be able to pull away in the corners now.
One minute 54.131.
Now that I've got a braking marker in front of me, we'll see if I start doing better laps. And then this guy will probably start screwing up and costing us time. Hopefully not. I hope you can just pull away from us. Finally gets a little distance on us through there, where he had been quicker all throughout the race. And I hope he just continues to pull away. Way too slow through that corner, but I don't know, these two corners don't really seem to do a whole lot of anything. Got a battle behind us. Turned into nothing. We are just about, well, we just are past halfway, so should be 9 more laps if I don't screw this up. Driving too deep into that corner will screw it up, though. I need to, like, turn in earlier. I don't know. Got some 1X saved up, so let's start using them. Definitely not going to gain safety rating this race. Not at the rate I'm racking these 1Xs. But I do not like where they've put some of these off tracks. Seems a bit too narrow on some of the runoff. But I know it was a lot of runoff being used when this track first came out, so I don't know. It doesn't matter. I have a hard time holding a Class A on the road, so it's not like I was going to get up there. Plus, I don't run anything that's B license or higher, so. I feel like this guy's just going to throw it into a corner behind us once and wreck us. His corner entries are like a really bad short track driver. Just overdrives entry and then we kill him on exit. Like, he shouldn't even be looking at this point because there's no way he can do it. Now, I grabbed the rumble strip and went wide. Now I've got to protect the inside. Pushing wide. So annoying. Yeah, I'm not going to give you that space that's not there. wide. Bad shifting. I don't know what this guy's plan is, but he apparently has no racecraft on where he wants to put his nose. Because had he got to the inside of me there, it's just going to slow us both down onto the long straight. He got a perfect passing corner after a long drafting straightaway. Like, wait for that. Don't be an idiot.
Stay on the left. Clear on the right. Right side.
Okay, and
Clear.
somehow he stops into the corner. Not sure what that was, but we are going backwards fast now.
Right side. Still there, hold your line. Clear.
That guy nearly turned left under the braking zone into us. I am just in the way. See how much we can grab of that. Not that much. Alright, regroup. Try to get back past the 17 if we can. He's not looking that smooth. Another 1X that shouldn't be. Kind of gotten tight. Not a whole lot I can do about it.
Minute 54.859.
Some of that has to do with the driving aids that I have enabled in the setup. Some of it has to do with my just bad braking and driving. Like that. Turning in way too early. Nope. Big old smoke. Looks like the red car spun out or got a little sideways. Been a bad second half of the race for me though. And we are going way 1X and a slowdown.
You've got to slow down and give up that time. Right side. Still there. Clear on the right.
I'm going to race for position though. We've got time to get this slowdown cleared. It is cleared. He's going off behind us. There's no way he was going in that much faster than me and making the corner.
1 minute 53.771. Car stop on the left.
There we go. We got more people wrecking. Pick up a few freebies. That's one freebie, I think. Well, I don't know why I can't tell where the right side of the car is for some reason. Let's try something here. We're gonna go track mode now. I'll probably spin out or just drive off into a corner. Let's see if it helps me not be so tight later on. Better through that section.
1 minute 53.824.
Ooh. Okay. Definitely some on-throttle changes. Easy to lose the rear end a bit. Over curbs, not just being on throttle. But I think it's got some of the speed back. Obviously, you know, it's always going to be quicker not to rely on a computer to drive the car for you. Maybe we can hang on to this 21st spot, 20th spot now. And we got some racing up ahead that might benefit us, depending on how hard people are fighting for being nearly a lap down. Overdrove that. Okay. Down to a 0.3. Don't feel like I'm going to spin myself out. But I just overdrove the hell out of that one. Please don't die.
They say you cut the course. You'll have to slow down.
That wasn't a cut. It's just taking the Joker lap. Might have done some front end damage on that one. It was a bit extreme. Hey!
On the right. Go left. Go left.
Two guys that I said didn't really have any racecraft ran into each other. Kind of a bad corner to try to pass in, but what do I know? Two minutes left in this one. So 2 laps, I bet. Well, depends on how far around the leader is. I would gladly take 2 laps left in this. So way too much for that.
You've got about 5 laps of fuel. 1 minute 53.528.
We've got, yeah, it should be 2 laps left. Definitely harder for me to get my braking right into one now with this track setting. But we're holding off the 7 car, and that's why I wanted to switch to it, because I felt like he was going to be able to pass us had I not switched. There was just a few sections where I was off too much, losing too much time. And luckily we didn't rip the front end of it off after we jumped some curbs. Or, I don't know, turtles. I hate calling them that. He is putting the pressure back on us right at the last minute. Let's see what I can do about that. Oh, terrible, terrible corner. Got on the gas way too early.
White flag. One more lap to go.
One more time around for me to screw up.
1 minute 53.24.
Got a race ahead of us that might end up benefiting us a bit. Red car is really fallen off since his little, most likely, spin. I assume it was him that caused the smoke. Oh, fuck off. Idiot.
Car on your left.
Cannot believe I just did that. Well, we're gonna get the spot back.
Car stops on the right. Go left.
Had to cut that because I knew he was gonna be trying to get going. So, throw away a spot, gain a spot. The kind of driving you would expect from me.
You got a slow car
We got
on the right.
a guy stopping up here, might be out of fuel.
You got a slow car on the right. Go left.
He appears to be out of fuel, so there's another spot. And could have had one more spot, but I threw it all away. Thing just is pushing like crazy now. Need to dial the brakes back or something later on, but terrible. Very poor driving out of me. Could have got 16th.
Okay, we'll get him next time.
Instead, we get 17th. And at least I don't think I wrecked anyone. I did kind of screw over that 27 car, the white car behind us. But let's go back and see. Let's first of all see what the hell happened. Is the leader just brake checking everyone here? Is that what's happening? If so, yeah, that just deserves a protest. 45, 40, yeah, just brake checking everyone. Down to 25. That shit's so annoying. Like, this guy doesn't believe in his own talents, so he's gotta play stupid ass games like that to get the midfield all screwed up. Just a loser. Hold a speed, but apparently he doesn't believe he's good enough. So the 19 self-spins. They are 3 wide, and that is where all this happened, that we got stuck behind. This guy's right rear is broken. Here's the 5 car. What the hell? Okay, no, I was looking for, like, maybe the 7 car got hit by him. But the 5 car just outbroke himself. And the 7 car tried to one-up him on outbraking himself. I just think the 7 was just a bit too focused on the rear bumper. So he definitely could have got past. That was an interesting pass. And there is 1 self-spin from the 17. Going on the rallycross track. Oh, well, student driver. Blinking out. Sorry, I forgot to turn this stuff off. That was weird. But a little bit of prediction code, a little bit of the 23 just turning left when he had a car to the left of him. It's the 19, throwing it in and running into someone there. Seems to be what he did all race. Blink out. 27, self-spins. 15, no, 15th place. There's 26 self-spinning. And we're going to see him throw it in here, and nope. 5 was not looking in the mirrors. And the 19 didn't even have time to push out and run into him. So, pretty sure the 19 was going to wipe out the 24 had the 5 not protected the guy. But, yeah. Kind of figured that was going to happen between, well, not between those two, but just some really dumb places to try to pass. And the 4 gets a little assist into turn 1. This is the guy that looked like he ran out of fuel. Did he get some weird damage? No, he's still going. Who knows? iRacing might have gave him engine damage or something stupid. And the 17 self-spinning for the umpteenth time. And there we go. Let's go back and let's see. I feel like how someone could run out of fuel, I don't feel like that actually happened. I feel like he probably somehow got engine damage. Nope, he's out of fuel. That's, yeah. At least I didn't do that. Tires, 88.73. Just not a good performance by me. No need to look at the results. Lost safety rating maybe held the same on iRating, but at least I didn't wreck anyone. And yeah, we got to do a cool jump across the little do not cut markers. So hope you enjoyed that. Thanks for watching.